welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing a part 2 of my Glossier video that I did previously. I did an unboxing haul, and in that video, I had mentioned that I was going to do a first impressions video. So here it is. Here is my first impressions of the Phase 2 set from Glossier. So if you guys are interested, make sure to stay tuned and let's get started. The Phase 2 set comes with 3 different things. The first one is a Generation G lipstick. The second one is a stretch concealer, and the third one is the boy brow. And if you guys watched my previous video, then you guys know that I have 2 colors of the boy brow and 2 colors of the concealer. If you guys didn't, I will link my video up here so you guys can take a look. For this first impression, I decided that I wanted to use all of it. So I went ahead and applied the lipstick onto my lips. I applied the left-hand side of my face with the darker shades. So I used the medium concealer and then the black boy brow. And for the right-hand side of my face, I applied the light concealer and the brown boy brow. So I went ahead and applied that in the morning and then did a review in the middle of the day. So I just had lunch and I want to give you guys a quick update on everything. And the first one is Generation G, the ones on my lip. As you guys can tell, the lip color is gone, but granted, it's not a lip stain, so that's kind of something that I had assumed. But the good thing is it hasn't made my lips chapped. So that's good. And then the concealer, as you guys can see down here, oh my gosh, I'm so impressed. There is no fine lines. Like, it's not creasing. And as you guys can see, like when I smile, I have a lot of fat under my eyes. So when I smile, it has all these creases, and a lot of times the concealer will sink into those fine lines. And I think it's because the concealer is pretty tacky. So I think maybe that's the reason why, I'm not sure. But my eyebrows, as you guys can tell, still fully intact, but I haven't really been doing too much. I've been just at the house all day today, so I just wanted to give you guys a quick update for now, and I will talk to you guys in a little bit. So it is now the end of the night, and I wanted to provide you guys with my opinion on the Phase 2 set. Once I applied the boy brow, the concealer, and my lipstick, that's all I wore on my face, except I went ahead and applied a little bit of mascara. I really wanted to stick to like the natural look, since that's what Glossier goes for. So that is all I wore throughout the day. No foundation, no nothing. Let's start off with the Generation G lipstick. I have the color Cake. This is the color that Sean got me. I am obsessed with this color. It matches my lips so well. It makes my lips look really awake. I don't know if that makes any sense. It kind of reminds me of a tinted chapstick. I really love that because I'm sometimes really bad at applying lipsticks and I forget to like reapply and stuff. So this one, it just kind of reminds me a lot of chapstick, and I really like it. So for me, the Generation G is a 10 out of 10. Let's move on to the stretch concealer. So like I mentioned, I use the medium color on my left hand side and the light color on my right hand side. I was actually really shocked because either I lost a lot of color throughout the month, but I thought it was gonna be a medium for sure, but the light one actually matched my skin color a lot more than I had anticipated. The formulation of this product is really creamy. So when you first apply it like onto your finger, it seems really light, but once you blend it all out, it blends so beautifully. Like, it works so well. I think this is so great for the times where you don't want to wear a lot of makeup and it just looks like really you have no makeup on. The other thing that I really liked about this concealer is the fact that because it's very creamy, it stays dewy all day. My concealer is still very dewy, and because of that, it doesn't crease. And I'm not sure about people who have oily eyelids or like oily areas. I tend to have drier skin, so having a concealer that continues to kind of keep the dewiness and not like flaky is like an A+ for me. As much as I really like the consistency of this, I think I would probably have to add in a little bit of my NARS concealer or something else that's a little bit heavier so I can mix the two, because for me, my trouble area is my under eye. I have huge bags and I have very dark circles, and no matter what I do, it doesn't go away. So if you guys have any tips on that, let me know down below. The concealer for me is about an 8.5 out of 10, only because I wish it had a little bit more coverage. Granted, I have really bad under eye circles, so like I need a lot of help in that area, but overall I did really like this. Moving on to boy brow, I was super excited to try this one out as well because I've heard so many good things about this product, and I really loved the brown one. The black one is a little bit too dark for my skin tone. I tend to like my eyebrows to look a little bit lighter. I was actually thinking that this was gonna be a lot drier as far as the consistency. It was a little bit more wet than I had anticipated, but because it has such a small bristle, you can have so much control with this. So I really, really loved it. I think it's super easy for me to just apply it, and I feel like with very, very minimal work, my eyebrows looked pretty good. Granted, it's not like those Instagram fleeky eyebrows, but it made my eyebrows look really tamed. For me, this is like a 9 out of 10. That wraps up this video on my first impressions of the Phase 2 set from Glossier. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so, so much, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye!